Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one today. I'm doing pretty well. Nothing super crazy going on, as per usual, just chilling. I've been playing a little bit of old school RuneScape. I started a group Iron Man, so that's been pretty fun. But beyond that, nothing super crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Let's play a game. Let's hop in here. Let's boot up the wheel here. If you don't know why we spin the wheel, we do it because it's funny, and that's the only reason. There's no other reason. We have this wheel here because it's very funny to spin it, and today we are playing Pyreborn Melting. Weird combo. Could be maybe cool. We'll see. Oh, what am I doing here? Sorry. I keep pressing the wrong button there, man. Pyreborn Melting. My first instinct is something cool like Guildmonger and reforming it over and over again. That seems kind of neat, but beyond that, I'm not sure what else we would really do here. And without further ado, well, I guess we could just like harvest units with Sacrificial Chamber as well. That'd be pretty good, maybe. There's some synergy here, but not a ton. But there's some, which is good enough for me. Let's see what we get here to start with. What are we looking at? We're looking at who is our Seraph? Let's see. Corruption Seraph, Lady of the Reformed Start though, and Fyra's Greed. Okay, so we're gonna be rich. We're gonna be absolutely filthy rich today. That's kind of neat. Beyond that though, I don't know. We'll see. And what's our Phoenix? So this is gonna be important as well for us. Overlord versus Pyromaniac. I'm down to play Overlord here between the two of them. I like Pyromaniac. And we do have a Pyreborn. Oh, you know what, though? Here's the thing. We do have a Merchant of Steel Pyreborn banner back-to-back here. Pretty good odds that we see a Magma Cultist at some point then. And I do like Pyromaniac with Cultist. It's usually a pretty strong combo. And I will say that we kind of want... We don't want to like really slay on Phoenix. We want to slay with Golden Touch here. You know, I'm going to try to go Pyromaniac today, I think. Let's give this a shot. Let's see how it plays. And then we come here... And I guess we just take Avarice, or Golden Gloves here, I guess I should say, for more money. Prismatic, Dragon Scale, whatever it's called. It's obviously good early, but, like, I don't know how often we're gonna do no leaking whatsoever. It's maybe unrealistic of an expectation, so... Just play it like this for now. Let's go... Probably just Lady in front of Phoenix for the time being. This is like an actual, just genuine tank here. That should be fine, I think. And kill you. Play you here. We're killing you, so nothing matters too much there. We're not gonna really get many hits on these boys. That's fine. I'm gonna do maybe this here. Put you there for now. Seems fine as well. Okay. Hopefully that should stop this guy from leaking. We'll see how that actually pans out for us, but I think we got pretty good odds. Ooh, and we get to get some drag hits in here. That's lovely. Yeah, you're definitely not leaking. Okay, very good, very good. Making lots of money with our Golden Gloves here. Although we are not currently winning, which is kind of sad. I thought we were gonna have lethal there. I'm gonna do this. We can full greed, I think, here. Do something like this right now. Get a Dragon Egg in the mix. And we get a lot of money here, which is cool too. And we can't really reform one of them. I'm gonna do this, I guess, here. And we're gonna take some pyre damage, it's looking like, folks. To me, on this one, it's looking like we're taking a little bit of pyre damage. Can I get some more gel on you? I can get some more gel on you. Oh, I forgot about Fyra's Greed this whole time as well. I should have been not playing the shards. That's my bad. That's my bad. Very easy to forget, if you ask me. My brain is very bad, but honestly that went pretty well. It was a 17 pyre damage total, nothing too crazy. Coming in with a lot of money, and we're trying to go with some sort of cultist line here. I'll take Pyrecast, getting over lava flow. They're both pretty good. I'm gonna go Pyrecast here for more boss killing purposes, I guess. Cleanse is nice for the lady here, or at least short term. Let's see what's going on in here. Both of these pretty bad for us. Don't love either one of those there. We're looking for cultists. We don't see a cultist. We see a greed dragon though. We could try to do some sort of reform Greed Dragon angle. We don't have any reform cards currently, which is kind of annoying. Same for Guildmonger. We don't have a way to reform Guildmonger. I guess between the two of them, I would prefer Greed Dragon. I don't love this. Although we do have now Endless Greed Dragon, so it is maybe a potential line for us. We'll see. Then we're supposed to reroll here and look for multi then. If we can get multi-Endless Greed Dragon and get a bunch of eggs and play a bunch of them, that could be maybe a viable line for us here. Although we don't even see it, so who cares? Who cares? Very stinky. Could go Smidgestone, which I don't like very much here. But you could go Smidgestone Dragon and just play a bunch of those dragons instead, but like this kind of defeats the purpose, I feel like. Not a very good choice. Fantasy one doesn't feel too bad to me here. We're gonna do, I believe, Lady Phoenix down here and Greed Dragon here. We're not gonna play the Shield Swords because we want to be able to play the Greed Dragon again. We do this. Play these here for next turn. I guess just do this here and then pass. We can play with actually one Spear Steward here too. That's fine. Okay. That is a-okay. I guess I'm okay with dripping the dregs here too. That's fine. Kill the healer. You're picking off top there, right? Okay, good. And we do. Maybe this is crazy. I'm gonna fire start my Greed Dragon. We want him to die so we can replay him. But I don't know if we'll actually get there before Relentless happens. Maybe that's kind of a mistake. I'm not sure. Oh, and remember, Brain, do not play the Vengeful Shards. We want to get money. So no good here. Bad. Looks like the Pyre Gel's a misplay here. Won't be the end of the world, but it is not super optimal, it looks like. What am I doing? I think I'm just doing this into, like, boom, boom. Boom here seems okay. And the Greed Dragon, like, dies instantly here, basically. Could have Pyre cast the dragon here, but that doesn't seem much point at all. I'll do this. Do this, and then we replay the dragon top floor. Not too shabby. Got a lot more eggs now too. Yeah, this is working. This is sort of working so far, people. And we have a lot of money, which is cool. I'm gonna take. I hate taking Flicker here because I feel like Dripfall is a lovely pickup. I hate taking Flicker because I don't think we're gonna make the Magma Cultist line work here. I think we're gonna go maybe all in on this dragon plan here. But it should be considered, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go left side here. Looking for multi on the dragon. Maybe we could do the. Oh, we'll get the multi. That's lovely. Maybe we could do the pivot here. I don't know. We'll see. We don't get to do the pivot, but a hothead is worth considering as well. How do I feel about hothead here? It's not that good, I don't think. I think we're just gonna go all in on the dragons here. How many dupes do we have actually? Maybe that's an important question to ask. You got a dupe here. Only 2 dupes. Oh, 3 dupes. 3 dupes. 1, 2, 3. So we can go 4 dragons, 1 size upgrade, fit them both, and then play like Phoenix. Okay, we can make that work, I think. So probably no hothead or Magma Mauler here. Seems not super worth it. So you do this. I don't hate Titanstone on Lady of the Reformed. It's like kind of okay as like a tank for Phoenix. Doesn't matter much, I suppose, but it's worth considering at least. Ooh, I like this a lot. We're just gonna go try to find the upgraded wings once and put that onto the Greed Dragon, because now we can do like overstack stuff, which is pretty cool too. Yeah, I'll take the Arcus wings. I would love to go all the way and get the Titanite wings here, but it's a pretty low chance, and I just like the flat set upgrade here. Seems pretty useful on the dragon. It's a little bit weak early on, so getting it upgraded now seems pretty impactful. Okay, Archeon, hello. How are you doing here? This is gonna be actually my first real genuine endless dragon run here. I've known about this being. By the way, if you don't, I should have actually explained it. I apologize for being a bad YouTuber. So the premise here of this build, right, is you have endless on a Greed Dragon. When Greed Dragon summons, it gains the stat bonuses for each egg you have. But then when you replay with Endless, you keep getting that stat bonus over and over again. So if you can, in theory, keep killing the Greed Dragon, you make it bigger and bigger. One thing I'm just realizing actually now is that there's a spell in this clan combo that's really impactful for this build, and that is Crushing Demise. We can use Crushing Demise to intentionally kill our Greed Dragons in theory, so something to look out for, people, as a heads up. Let's play you down here, play this here, and I'll play push this up here for the pushback. It'll die eventually, I think. Yeah, okay. Golden Touch here looking pretty good. I'll play these so that maybe get some Avarice triggers in, and if not, just, you know, die, I guess, normally. I don't know. I think we do try to fire start the Greed Dragon again here. We'll see if it actually matters. I don't know. I'm going to be greedy here and just play the Ember out. That seems fine. Good job, Dregs. Very cool. More Dregs in the mix. You're all both done. I think we just keep fire starting Greed Dragon, man. Or the flying back to the front here because he got pushed back, which is kind of funny. Get back here, buddy. Do that. Do this. Play this here. And I think just keep trying to kill the dragon, right? Take our intentional eventual shard damage for Fire's Greed. But I'm actually trying to be better for once in my life. Do this. Do this. And here we'll just play a Fire Starter on the Archeon. I guess while we're here. Pop some extra gel in there too. Why not, right? Why not? Okay, Dragon comes down. I think just 1v1s here probably, yeah. Just gets the 1v1. I think we'll gold... Oh, actually, ooh. There's an issue here, and that's that we can't Golden Touch if we play the Dragon. I don't think we're that greedy. I don't think we could not play the Dragon maybe and get by here, but that seems really, really risky. So I think we will instead just choose to pass the... If I drip fall you, do we somehow lose this? Maybe no. It's still a dub. Okay, well, let's end the turn there. It's fine. Could have played the Dragon top floor, I suppose, and then maybe like stall for more time to like play some more Golden Touches there. But this is pretty good. Not gonna complain too much. Oh, we could have gone crazy with the in-camp build we've seen Cultist, huh? This is kind of almost tempting to take Devilish Deals here. Because I do want to try to cash out at least one time on these eggs, ideally, but might just lose this next round if we take this. Although also, we do get money when we take damage. It is 10 damage. You know what? I'm not gonna give it a try. Let's see how it feels here. Guildmonger. If we're gonna cash out here, let's take Guildmonger too. Then let's go really hard in the paint. We're gonna loot. I was hoping for something like Hidden Coffers here for a build like this. That's kind of huge. Lost Luggage, also a really nice pickup. Very happy to see that. Okay, and we're going to go right side here for some Pyro Health. I do really want to see... Actually, maybe we have enough Pyro Health, actually. I do want to see Holdover on the Dreadfall that we have for a Corruption Seraph. But actually, even then, we kind of want Seraph killing our dragons, huh? So maybe it's not even that important, actually. Yeah, you know what? I've convinced myself it's not even that important here. I'm going to just come over here and do this, and it's fine. Resin Block. Big. Catalyst, not really for our build anymore. We've kind of pivoted away, which is fine. Flicker's Liquor, pretty good. I like that as well here. And then... I don't mind Crown of the Eternal, but the problem is that Fenix isn't going to have that much HP by the end of this, so I think we're just going to skip that. It's not a horrible thing, but it's just a waste of money, basically. Ooh, I do like taking Golden Crown now, because again, like, we're kind of abandoning Fenix as like a Pyrogel character here. We're abandoning Pyrogel in general, basically, right? So I think we can take Golden Crown now into the pivot and make some more eggs, basically. And that should be hopefully pretty decent. We'll see. What do we got here? Ooh. Liquor's pretty good, but we should just have enough energy that we don't need to worry about Liquor too much. Yeah, I think we can get 2 randoms here instead. Although Flicker's really good though. I'm actually really conflicted on this one. You know, I'm gonna actually take the Razor. Razor is not much. It's what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's +4 attack, which is a very small amount. But I'm pretty okay with that. But we're gonna buy. Actually, we're gonna buy more relics probably throughout this run. I'm just gonna do the trade. Okay, well that's nothing basically. Yeah, that's pretty much just nothing here. Okay, I'll take. Do I actually? I think I just skip for the money. Yeah, just skip that. That's also pretty much worthless. Yeah, I think we just get both these honestly, which is kind of sad. Very tragic. Oh well, no big deal. -1 energy does not really cause many issues for us here. Although our dragon is kind of weak early on, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. I'll play this. I'm gonna play Guildmonger. Probably just here, or maybe even in front of the dragon. I don't know. Maybe in front of the dragon for now. I'm gonna do this and then pass. I think. Okay. I'm gonna do something like that for now. I think. Put this here. You're not even dying. That's a damn shame. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna fly you actually up here. I'm gonna fly you up. That seems kind of okay for now. I don't know. I forgot we could fly around the greed dragon. We're gonna be leaking some damage, I think, eventually on this combat. Put you up here for now. I'll still do the vengeful shard damage. It's fine. Still very much worth. Oh, I forgot. I need to be spamming the. I need to be spamming Phoenix here too. Also, pop that. Kill you here. Play this here. Oh yeah, we're gonna be leaking a bit, folks. We're gonna be leaking maybe a bit. Okay, you're dead. That's good. We're back up to almost full eggs now, which is nice. I need to pyrocast you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're gonna leak. You're gonna leak. I kind of knew that was happening. That's fine. Put you here. I can pick you off, which is gonna prevent some of your healing, which is good. I think we're gonna leak you a little bit. We're gonna take 2 hits, but I think we can play. Oh, this is kind of gross, actually. Hold on. We can play you here. Fly up. Okay, we're not leaking that much. I can live with this right now. That's fine. That's actually pretty manageable, I'd say. Okay. How do we do it in the boss, though, I guess, as well? That's something I need to keep in mind, too. The boss is a little bit tricky. I guess we can fly down here next turn, maybe, and win the Relentless, hopefully. Do this into Flicker here. No leaking. Probably save Fenix Breath for next turn. Yeah, I think we're okay here, actually. Because after we, you know what? After we fly down the dragon here, even if we lose the Relentless, we can just replay it next turn. We take a lot of leaking if we do it that way. Yeah, we currently leak for a lot. You know, actually, hold on. Slight sequencing difference here. Hold on. One moment, please. I think we do this here. Also play that there, by the way. And then you move down here. Oh, I don't really like you guys leaking at all. This is pretty bad. You know what? I can actually move you down. And then I think I'm hoping a full HP Greed Dragon wins the Relentless next turn. But if he doesn't have any corruption on it, yeah, that might be pretty good. You stop the leak there. If I do this, you die to the corruption. You can do like this into this. Yeah, seems good. Okay. This doesn't look too bad to me here. We come up, we have no corruption. Put this right here. We can even probably just play. Actually, we can't really play anything. Okay, but whatever. We end the turn though. Very good. Very good. Hooray. And we've got nearly full eggs. Not quite full, but nearly full eggs now. They talk about chamber being maybe good here before, but I don't think I like it that much. If not for an ember, at least, so no thank you. We're good on money. Entrapment, pretty good spell. Kind of hard to pass on. And we're gonna save up for now. That was a little bit spooky. We're just going to keep this as is, I think. We're going to go to the left side and dupe here. Maybe find a cool equipment to give to the dragons. Who knows? Well, they don't really like equipments because they fall off when they die. So, I don't know. Maybe look for like a good room here. Who knows? We'll see. Let's go to the alcove first because if we get an upgrade, we want to put it on first. It's Richard Garfield. Okay. So, fun thing that I learned, actually, people. Got to be careful about the Garfield box because the unit that is in the box does count as being cardless. It's not listed as it. But when it comes to things like Endless as an effect, the card will not go back to your hand after it dies. It is gone forever. So it's effectively endless. I did have a run once. It was a streamed run that I don't think I ever ended up uploading it. I wanted to upload it to YouTube. Never got around to it. Maybe I still will. Who knows? Maybe on a day where I forget to record a video or something, we'll do that. But I had a run where I had like 3 greed dragons in a box, and when they died, they didn't come back. They were endless greed dragons. And they didn't die. They didn't come back when they died. The run still ended up winning because it just had like an overwhelming number of stats on the board, basically. But I ended up duping the box after having 3 dragons in it a couple times. So it was pretty cool, but it's not good here. At least it's not good for that purpose. I'm pretty happy to put some stewards in here, and maybe a dreg, right? But ultimately, not very good for us, I guess. Not good with the greed dragon, I should say specifically. We'll come here. Dupe dragon. Very lovely to see that. And if we wanted infinite money, we could buy a chamber here. I'd rather buy it with money than buy it with a calcified ember. Oh, you know what? Well, we can grab it. Whatever. Who cares? Boiler room is kind of cool. Zone of Silence is not terrible either. I don't know. I need to think about this for a second. Let me think. So here, we're in a weird spot here because we want our dragons to die so we can keep replaying them for more and more stats, right? That's sort of like a part of this run, basically. Is we want that to be a thing that happens. So like Zone of Silence is good normally into Seraph of Dominion because it'll cancel out all the various corruption effects that are happening in that fight. But we want our dragons to die, so I don't think we want Zone of Silence. Boiler Room's pretty cool. It makes us a lot of energy, which means we can play out all of our spells basically. I think I'll take a Boiler Room here. I think this is a good use case for Boiler Room basically. We have a lot of fairly expensive spells. Like you've seen us. I know we have a lot of expenses because of the Greed Dragons being expensive to play as well too. This seems pretty free to me. I'm not too worried about this. And we're just gonna go deployment. We're gonna play dragon, right? Probably play the Guildmonger here, I think, and then we'll go these jabronis up here for now. And I don't think we even play the Jack in the Box, honestly. Yeah, play Chamber down here is pretty good. I think we still want to keep taking the Vengeful Shard damage. Thinking about putting Fire Starters in you, but it's not really that worth it. I'll just play these here. I'll do that and pass. It's fine. We want to leave some open room for replaying these dragons when they do die. It is like sort of kind of important, but not very important, I guess. I don't know. I'll play you. Get that out of my deck, please. And you know what? Kill this man now. Get this guy out of the way. Start working on getting the Greed Dragon bigger, folks. Put that up here. Very nice. I can kill you, sort of, by going Drip Fall into Fire Start here, and the next turn I'll probably be able to kill you. Devilish Details at this point is I think, super overkill. Well, I forgot I need to play Lord Fenix's ability. This is making me egg. There we go. Egg, very important. And then we go, like, Flicker here, which kills the Collector, which is very good for us. We're already at 10 eggs. That doesn't matter too much. I don't mind picking off these guys still, except I can't because I fucked up. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not too worried. Put this here for now. It would have killed if we played the fire starter first. And that would give us more money actually too. Yeah, whatever. Do this. They're both dying. Kill you for no reason. Pass turn. Oh, you know what's kind of... Oh, so what we're gonna have to do here, which is really annoying, is we're gonna... We don't have to do anything, I guess. What we're gonna end up doing, basically, here is... I'll put this down, too. We're going to go... next turn, fly up dragon. Yeah, fly up dragon, and then... Play this one here, and then fly it up as well, probably. I was gonna say we can entrap it, but we actually can't entrap. That's all fine. Then we go. Excuse me. Fly here. Oh, that's already lethal. I'll take my 10 gold, please. Thank you. Is this feeling really strong to me right now? I think we kind of got the nuts here with the wings, so we can overstack like this. That is pretty cool. Or I don't think we're cashing out eggs anymore here from this position, so I think we just skip all of these. Soul Smelter looking not that good on this one. I will take resin removal. Although it's again not really that useful here, actually. Yeah, we're kind of in a spot where we don't even care about removal, because again, like the debuffs are a buff to us here on this build, basically. I think it's actually yeah, I think it's a skip. I think it's a rare skip, and we'll save these. We're just gonna stay at 10 dragon eggs for the time being now. I like going left side for some pyre health. Although I do like getting an overstack upgrade here too. Actually, we're gonna go a little bit risky on this one. If we can get an overstack from the alcove, we've actually seen a lot of the events, and we've seen none of the overstacked upgrade events now. Then we got decent odds here, and we can get this on now. That means we get 3 of our 4 dragons. We'll have overstacked upgrades, which is pretty cool. Let's see what's in here. Ancient Pyre Tap is kind of huge, honestly. That means that when we have our 4 dragons, we can play them all in deployment. Inferno's good here because the dragons do just also apply 5 Pyre Gel per strike now, which is neat. I'll take that. We have infinite money, so why not? Pyrostone, that's cool too. Chris is nothing to us here, so no thank you. And come on, give me the melee weakness on strike. Come on, come on. Give it to me, please. Yo, all you have to do is ask the game, and it says, yeah, sure, buddy, no problem. Yeah, this is just, I think, game over, man. That seems really strong to me here. Okay. We'll do that now. We come over to Kale and say, hey, Kale. How's it going? Eat shit and die. This is really good. Okay. So it's just Dragon. Guildmonger we can probably just remove from the deck now too, actually, huh? Oh, that's Fennec, sorry. I mixed them up. I'm gonna not play any of these. Honestly, we're gonna remove all those cards there, if I had to guess. Get this out of here. I'll just min-max money gain, I think, on this one. That seems good to me. And we'll do, like, this into this here. Play you down there, why not, I guess. Right, it's a little bit extra money. It's looking pretty good here, folks. We could fly down the Greed Dragon. Kill, kill. Let's just play this here, right? A little bit extra money there. I'll put this here for now. That's fine. Could have killed the Cherub here, I think, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it here, folks, I gotta say. Although this is kind of concerning, actually. well, worst case we can just fly up the dragon if we need to top floor. I'd rather not, ideally, but this guy's got a lot of damage shield right now. Let's move you down for a sec. How about that? And then you can just chump it here, but I want the dragon to die, ideally. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm noticing kind of an issue here. Or not actually really that much of an issue. Never mind. I'm noticing not an issue. Never mind. I'm a liar. I think we're okay in pretty much every way, basically, here. So you're getting eaten again, I'm realizing, too, actually. Oh, maybe we are a little bit of trouble here. We'll see. Put these down for now and pass. I don't want the jack off the box getting in the way of me replaying dragons. Sort of my thought there. Yeah, you're leaking, which is really annoying. Yeah, hold on. I gotta fly this bozo up. We'll just play like that past turn. Surely this top dragon is dying soon, right? Surely he does not have long in this world to live, probably. Okay, that's pretty useful. Honestly, just start beating your ass. Getting in damage there while I can. And this, you die just being here, so that's good. You come top floor, kill my greed dragon, please. I beg of you. Thank you. But you're not dying here, though, which is very annoying. There we go. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Oh, but you guys... Wait, why are you guys... You know what? Whatever. Let them leak. I don't care anymore. I think I give up. Weren't they dying? Am I crazy? Are they not dying? Hold on. Did I fuck something up here somehow? Were they living this whole time, these guys in the back? They are living. So it's actually just we're just way better off doing this. Well, then you don't die. Fuck. Then we do this, and then you die. Okay. Then we drip you down. Okay, that's sort of something, but not really. Okay, it's good. It's good enough, I think. Oh, these guys are all leaking through too. Fuck. Everything's fucked, man. We have to, like, do this. No, this is all... Hold on. I fucked up this fight tremendously somehow. Hold on. Something has gone... I think, honestly, you know what it is? Genuinely? I think it was just playing these guys in the middle floor. I think when I misplayed the dragon instead of the greed dragon... I think that's where everything went wrong, basically, here. I think I needed the dragons here and here, basically, this entire fight. There's no reason for this to be here. I'm gonna reset. Hold on. Guys, just gotta play the cards by the art correctly. Just do this. This into this should be fine. And you guys can go up here for now. That should be pretty decent, hopefully. Even then, maybe that's bad, too, honestly. I wouldn't be too shocked. Let's play these here. We can do this as well. That I'm pretty okay with there. Yeah, this is just going to be, I think, infinitely better, pretty much. You can do, like, this into this as well and kill you, which is pretty good. Play this here. Play you here as well. You're looking very much nicer. You're not leaking now, that's good. We're just killing you off here. You have no one to damage shield onto. Yeah, this just goes just unbelievably so much nicer for us. It is kind of crazy. Okay. And keep playing this boy. You're gonna have more damage shield this time, though, which is kind of annoying, but it's also kind of fine, I guess. I don't know. You know what? Let's just move you down here. Let's get a free hit in while we can. Okay, you get eaten, but it's only like 1 damage shield, right? So yeah, the dragon once again is killing still. Lovely. Put some days here. Put this up here for now. And not much point in devilish dealing here. I think we'll just do this and pass. This is a pretty tough floor, though, to handle, I gotta say. Very spooky. Then we do this into this. And your days, so that's already good. I guess we just drip you again, honestly. And we'll let these guys handle the shit coming out here. They'll handle that guy, that one guy trying to leak by. That's good. You're just about dying here, which is also good news. I think we'll actually do this so you do die. Let me. Oh fuck! Hold on. Wait a second. There we go. Perfect. That's fine. This is a little annoying. Nothing too crazy going on up there. But we play the Greed Dragon here. He already solos the fight. Lovely. And then you're trying to leak, but you don't get through. You win the fight before you do. Okay, so apparently it was just literally as simple as just playing these together here and then getting a full HP dragon top 4 for this turn. And that will win the entire fight. Good to know. Good to know. You know, Guildmonger, start beating shit here. Get in there, buddy. Do I care about money? You know, at this point, I don't care about the money that much. I think I actually just want to keep the health high. We do have kind of infinite money with the golden gloves. And, you know, things like that, such as so on. You get the idea. Death Roar, I mean, it's not horrible. But we can take it. Because our dragons are applying Pyre Gel, so like on floor 3, it will in theory do a bunch of damage to a boss. I'm down to take it, I guess, here. Why not? Take Heaven's Light here so we can fit the the 2 dragons together now, basically. And we definitely go right side here. Steel Shop has nothing for us. We come here and we dupe our melee weakness dragon. Right? Easy. Come here and we go, ooh, look, interesting. All this stuff. You know what? Actually, what I will do here is I will take Endless for the Lady of the Reformed. That's fine. It's worth buying, honestly. It's worth buying for now. And then we'll do, I guess, Golden Crown too. I guess the plan is just Fenix is beating the shit out of Lady of the Reformed and making us money. Not much, but some money. I guess that's fine. I don't know. And we don't need the trial here. We already have enough resources. We're good. The silencers will take away Greed Dragon's whatchamahoozits. We'll take away Greed Dragon's Endless and strike abilities and all that stuff. So something to be mindful of there. Doesn't really matter too much though. Wonder if people are just not even playing Fenix on this, man. I don't know. I guess it's fine, probably. I don't know. Put these down. They're all super turbo killing here, so that's good. We'll just play the Howl Drippings on Lady. I'm surprised she hasn't burned out at all. Oh, and money. Money me, please. Thank you. We'll play these just so they burn out. Get them out of our deck for the time being. That's fine. And you know, honestly, start working this guy down. Start beating his ass. Start trying to kill this man while I can. Can I target my... I can target myself. That's actually pretty convenient for this. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. You know what? Now I'm happy that we have this. That's kind of sick with it for today. Okay. They're not leaking, but we do get to like play this. And you know, I think we can even just get away with Sacrificial Chamber bottom floor here. That seems pretty good to me. How... You know what? I'm gonna go hard in the paint on this one. You can get in there too, buddy. Why not? I'm gonna go real hard in the paint on this one. I'm gonna try to, like, really kill my own mans here. You're living, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Okay, he's dying once again. Very good. I think we'll just, like, play this and pass here. Oh, well, I'll do this up here, I guess. Why not, right? Get her ass. And... guess we're... This doesn't matter. Just pass turn, that's fine. Maybe have to play this here. Especially because you can't fly you up. Yeah, we'll play this here. That's fine. That's fine. That's looking pretty strong, folks, I gotta say. Fire gel you. We actually have Endless coming up here. Ah, whatever. We'll just do this instead, then that's fine. That's fine for now. Then I guess technically the optimal line here is... Oh, you're silenced here. Fuck. I was gonna fly down the Greed Dragon, but I can't. You're stopping me. God damn you. Whatever, it's fine. Although... I'm surprised this Greed Dragon's not doing more to this Prayer Stone. That's just giving the Thane free farm, basically, which is kind of not good. I don't think it'll matter too much, but still. We can't play this dragon here, unfortunately. Okay, this one is handling shit. Okay, very good news. Very good news. Yeah, you know what? It sucks. It's sad. I think we should not be playing Lord Fenix here, so we can fit like this Greed Dragon up here instead for the future as well. I think it is just a liability to have him on the floor there, which is, you know, sad but true. I think in theory, anyway. Let's see how we're looking. I'll take another Death Roar, honestly, to kill my own units. Engulf is not bad. We just again, we don't care about defense. We want our own units to die here. It's better if they're exploding. We go right side here, we get the full Pyre health. We dupe our Greed Dragon one last time. And then we'll come in here. I'll take Magma Core. Magma Core is fine. I'll take Ember Staff too. Mold Braces kind of does nothing for us really here. Guild Marker. I mean, Guild Marker is technically not negative here. Because we have... I think the break point for it is like somewhere around like having 600-ish gold. Is like when this breaks even. So we're going to break even here basically. But I'll take that. I'll take Jack Strips too. It's fine. And then we'll go in here. I guess we're supposed to hold over like Dripfall. It doesn't really matter. I'll definitely put the Holy Stone on Death Roar. That's pretty nice. Remove Consume. Honestly, you can just put that on Golden Touch. Already have full eggs. I should be spending the rest of my money removing, honestly, I think here. There's so much, like, dog shit in this deck at this point. Like, get rid of basically all the units. I know we even made the Lady of the Reform endless here, but I think we get rid of her too. Let's get rid of the Shield Stewards first. Hold on. At least the Drags are only one space, so we can play them behind two dragons. Where's the box? Get the box out of here. That's pretty much unplayable. I think it's just Lady next, which is sad, but I don't know. Don't really want her. Oh, you know what else is worthless now at this point too? Chamber. Chamber is now dog shit. Get that out of here. And then I guess last thing is just now that we got rid of the Lady, I guess Purifying Cleanse is the last thing to go basically. That's fine. And I mean we should do our due diligence here and reroll. I'll make this 0 cost, that's fine. And we'll put a Surge Stone. Flicker is not bad. I mean, honestly just on Golden Touch, I think. Get those both out of the deck there. They're pretty much just worthless. Okay. Hello, Seraph. I'm here. I'm ready to fuck. So we have a 6 energy opening turn here. Oh, actually, I forgot about we have artificial Pyrostone. Oh yeah, look at that. You just do like this, I think. I don't think we even play the Fenix. I think Fenix just doesn't do anything for us basically here. No Fenix allowed. I want to play all of the consume spells to get them out of our deck to make them as thin as possible. And I think we'll just play the dregs here as well. Again, we're in a spot where I don't even want to play entrapment on Dominion here. I'd rather just... I don't know. Well, I do want to kill this fucker, actually. No curses, please. Thank you. That I will do. I guess we just, like... Firestart our own guy here. That seems fine by me. That seems cool and chill. Really do some serious damage there. Hold on a second, actually. Wait a second. Hold on. I am misplaying a bit here. We have the Holy Stone on that Death Roar, so we can just do this. And still play this. We actually get money, not that it matters. It is kind of funny, at least. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you're putting another curse in here. Shoot. Ah, whatever. There's Boiler Room. Happy to see that here. So just do this, get some damage on the Gladiator there. Can't really make it to the back line though, unfortunately. These curse guys are gonna get through for a while. That's okay, I think. How you doing up here, Greed Dragon? Having a great time? Love it. Something like that here, kill him again, huge. I just don't even want to play the Dripfall, man. Dripfall ain't doing shit for me. Put some Pyrogel on you, why not? Seems useful. Okay. Boiler Room's giving us a lot of energy, so I don't mind these curse guys coming in here. They're pretty low impact. And then that's a bit, you know what? I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna move. I want to move you up actually. These guys are making it through here still a bit, which is kind of annoying. Nah, shoot, whatever. Maybe I've killed my boys too hard here. Maybe I've dealt too much damage to my own dragons. You can do this here. That kills everyone. That's good. Okay, that's good. Let's get this guy out of here too then for now. Play this. That all looks pretty good to me, honestly, here. I don't hate what I'm seeing right now. We just gotta keep the Relentless from going terribly, I think is the main thing right now. If we do that, we're looking pretty good. Everyone's dying there. We're leaking a little bit here right now, so I think I'll do something like this. That's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll just pass turn there. You're dying too here. Sheesh, man. I think this is actually fine, though. I think next turn we're just gonna play both dragons, fly dragons down, and then just win the Relentless here pretty easily, hopefully. I believe it works out for us here. It's crazy how important the flying was, actually. We definitely needed that, else we would be kind of just destroyed on this one. One dragon, we're losing. 2 dragons, winning. And then 3, 4 dragons, we're just dominating. Very cool. Very cool run here. Okay, and this should be, I think, pretty easy into the Titans as well. Definitely a bit of a high roll here, folks. I don't know how often you should go for this type of build, but it did kind of go insane. We also just had like a lot of ways to handle Seraph here normally, and we just chose not to do them because we wanted to die more, which is, I think, pretty funny. Oh, I should have removed Devilish Details. That was not even good on this run either at this point. Forgot about the card existing. Although it's kind of neat that we can use it to trigger Magma Core in theory, if that ever matters. I don't think it really matters too much. Okay. Hello, Titans. What are we looking at here today, folks? What do we see? And... okay, we'll just go... you just do Greed Dragons everywhere again. I mean, I'll play Fenix down. Fenix, we have room for Fenix, I'm pretty sure here. He can exist today. He just keep you permanently dazed, I think, is pretty solid. Get these out of here. We can, like, do... something into Entrapment here, in theory. We just do, like, Flicker into Entrapment on you, which seems pretty good. Get this in the mix as well. Death Roar is free and good here. It is just, it triggers core, but it is, you know, effectively free, which is good. Let's pass like that. Okay. Golden Touch, that kills everyone this floor. Just keep moving this guy down, honestly. Dregs get in here. I guess we do this. I don't know. I should have done this before, actually, last turn, realizing. I misclicked that. Hold on. Hold on. I do not want to Fire Blast myself here. One moment, please. There we go. Do this. Keep dripping you down. No Devilish Details, please, for me. That guy in the back left, I didn't even realize that. Shoot. Oh, well, no biggie. Play Boiler Room here. Seems pretty good. Keep on dripping you down, buddy. You are not allowed to leave. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, we get sapped up pretty hard here, but we're still looking pretty good. And this is where our dragons start to die now, so they should be getting a lot more, you know, damage. We're gonna play this first. It doesn't matter too much, I don't think, but still. Bit of a misplay. Move you here. Everyone dies. Lovely. Did a Death Roar you, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's Savagery dead now. 3 dragons up here doing a great job. Can we just fly you, honestly, just down to here? I don't think you're going to die again throughout the course of this fight. Drip you, play this. Play these out. Yeah, everyone's dead there, although apparently they're tanky enough to not get any damage, get to Entropy, which is kind of sad, but whatever, not a big deal. Apparently that was enough Spell Weakness and Pyrogel to bring Entropy down to 1 now. Now we are just waiting for Dominion to die. It should be pretty easy to do. Alright, let's see. What do we draw? We can drip. Oh, I should have done this first, actually. We can drip Dominion, but I don't even really want to because I want to get my Pyrolites faster. And this is also just preventing more damage anyway, so I think we just do that still. Yeah, this seems really good. Who would have thunk that these dragons can do some pretty crazy shit, huh? We're gonna play Death Roar up here. Keep dripping you down. And next turn the Pyrolite is lethal. Okay, very good, very good. Trying to keep my health as high as possible for the score, but doesn't really matter. It's cool. It's cool. Just a neat run. The truth waits for no one. So true, game. So true. Anywho, thanks for watching. By the way, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I guess I said it before. I've done this kind of before, but not like this really so much. This is like a genuine, real, 100% like endless dragon run. So that was pretty cool. It was also a super big high roll, which is nice as well. And you know what? We used Death Roar for the first time in a really cool way. We use it to kill our own units so we can get the summon more effectively. That's that's a thing that I've had people tell me about this strategy for a while. The ability to kill your own dragon, right? So that way it can be replayed more and more. I've been told about this for a while, but one thing I didn't think of ever like doing was like really like actively killing your own units with the Pyre born spells, right? Like Death Roar does a pretty decent chunk of damage to your own units pretty often there, right? So pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll give you the seed so you can play it yourself if you want to try it. Let's see here. Hold on. Today's seed is booking canvas presents, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.